Welcome to H103. In the previous episode, we talked a little bit about protecting yourself online. And one way that you can help to protect yourself is by using a virtual machine. And what we do by running a virtual machine is we kind of put within a box all the software we will be running. And this just helps to keep your main system, where you have, like important passwords and all that stuff stored, separated from your little play sandbox of sorts, if that makes sense. And so we're pretty much just going to be containing any of the tools that we'll be setting up. And really, I think it's just best anyways to set a lot of this stuff up on within a Linux-based environment. So we will be installing virtualization software. The software I will be picking is going to be VirtualBox. This website here is really, really awesome. There's a lot of great tips, tricks on here. Tom's IT Pro. They cover open source cloud computing software, and I definitely recommend you come through it and read this. Just search up a guide to open source cloud computing software. But let's get going on over it and get VirtualBox. So I'm just going to click this here. We're going to download VirtualBox and get this installed. Then, of course, if you're on a Windows-based machine, you'll just click this. We're going to get the exe, run this, get VirtualBox installed. Installer, I feel like this just might be a really easy way to get this going. And I'm going to opt for the AMD 64. So I'll just click on this, try to get things done. So once I've got the mini ISO, we'll open this. We're going to end up clicking new, and we're going to find this mini ISO file. Ubu. So it's detected. We're going to begin this. Click next. Yeah, we can give it, we'll give it 2 gigs. We're going to create a virtual hard disk now. We'll do VDI, dynamically allocated. So we'll create this. Now we'll go to start. And it wants us to put in the disk. So we're gonna go with the ISO raw, and I'm gonna just get this from my downloads folder. So I'll do that quick. So I've got my mini ISO here. I'm gonna click start. Should take this. We're gonna just capture. We're gonna just hit enter to install this, and it should get us booted straight up to this screen. We're gonna select English, United States, detect keyboard layout. Yeah, go ahead. Please press one of these keys. Could just do IPv4, it doesn't really matter. For the host name, you can leave this Ubuntu, that's fine. Just hit enter. We go US. Yeah, we'll do the US. We don't need an HTTP proxy, that's fine. Like this. We could install other things, but I really want to show you the terminal a little bit. I don't want to just click lamp server and be done. I really want to show you kind of setting things up. So let's go ahead and just continue with the Ubuntu GNOME desktop, and we should be set up here. Okay, let's next right into this shit. Location, no, privacy is good. Connect our accounts. Nah, we're gonna start using Ubuntu, and we can close out this shit. So the first thing that I'm gonna do then is let's launch up Firefox. And once we have Firefox installed, you'll notice that if we go in here, and we try loading a localhost web server, that's not going to really do anything. So what we could do is, just for the sake of simplicity, we can come in here, find our terminal, and there we go. We have a local web server. This is going to be important for when we start messing around with some vulnerable PHP scripts, and then I'm also going to teach you a little bit about how to, for example, find an SQL injection, as well as how, once you find it, what you can do with that. So that's going to be coming up into the future here. But for right now, I just really wanted to get you set up with your own virtual machine running an operating system, specifically a Linux-based OS. And this is going to be a lot of fun. So I'm super excited that we've got this started here, how we do. And we will definitely be seeing some more fun stuff coming out of this.